So, all right. So we've been doing uh, sentiment trades. We've been doing in golfing. So I had did a video. Let's see if I can find. I'll go to my other Switch account. I haven't been posting much since. Stop. Oh no, no, senor! I'm gonna get a copyright. Oh my god! So I guess I'm about to get insane. What you said? Okay. Um, I haven't looked at this in a minute. Yeah, haven't looked at this in a minute. All right, so okay, so couple yeah, people watched that one. This is where I was talking about the engulfing strategy. So we started doing this as a group here. Um, that's the channel. That's the signal channel. Um, and so we have some members. Some of the members here. Hey, what's up? Um, everybody in the house who've been trading, enjoying it. Some people been putting up their results and whatnot. It's totally free. I mean, I had changed some of the names, but I mean, it's just this is a free group. I just want to build members, so um, yeah, totally free. Ask questions and stuff like that. But make sure you're ready. Okay, I don't want you coming in and thinking it's going to be something like you come in and it's like this quick shot. I make some money. What people okay, what students understand, what I'm giving and what I understand about my trading is it takes time. Okay, you have to have patience. You have to have patience. um Putting up results, post results in there, and then I'll do some explaining, help kind of guide you in, guide you out, put dollars and cents into your pocket. Like when I used to be a stockbroker, we used to pitch like that. I had no idea who Jordan Belfort was, and I didn't realize that back in 2000 we were using this method. I mean, I didn't even know. Like, some people said it. I mean, like, not said a name, but they said something about somebody. They came up with this all this stuff. That was back in 2000, like just when he was arrested, like right after he got arrested. So I didn't know anything. I was 22 years old. I didn't know anything about that. And then when I saw the movie, I said, "Wait a minute, how did how did he? Oh my God, he just said our script. Nobody says our script." And I found out the story, the complete story. So, but anyway, and then I had a friend who, a friend's brother who worked for Jordan Belfort. Um, so, uh, so yeah, you can come in or whatever, just you can join that. It's right here. You can go to type that in, or you can search this or whatever. It's a public group. The rule is if you leave, you cannot come back. It's the rule I got. All right. If you leave the group, that's above every rule. I think I said it here. It's above every rule. Okay. If you leave this group, you are banned for life. And you can never come back here. Okay. So I'm not have people going in and out, and I'm not doing that. So, are you seeing all my jokes over here? I'm not gonna say that out loud, but whatever. Um, how did it say in the UK? You can piss off if you don't like it. All right. Unapologetic over here. All right. I haven't done. Oh, I haven't done any of these lately. Like the videos, like the thought videos. I need to do that. Some people said that they liked when I did the thought videos, like the deep thought videos. So I'll do that as maybe I can maybe set an alarm and remind myself to do it. Um, so we're over here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start adding. Now we've been in these for a while. for some time. This thing has gone up and down, up and up and down. It was, you know how it goes, right? It doesn't go negative anymore. It just stays in positive territory and just stays in positive territory. It keeps going. And then these are different, like they're different entries. Well, not the same entries, but sorry if that noise bothered you. But there's different, the same entries, but they're entered at a different time. But they're the same trades. Maybe I have this so loud. Oh wow, this um had gotten a real pullback by some losses I took. I held on to a sentiment too long, and then I switched to engulfing. And then they said, well, the other one that you left out of, the other sentiment trade that you gave us, that's doing very well. I said, really? So, and yeah, there was a conversation. It's like, right. I said, really? I said, oh shit. I said, oh shit. Hold on. Where is it? Set it, forget it. I said, oh shit. So I'm even surprised. Yeah. He said, one strategy power. Yes, yeah, profit. Nice, right? So it's happening, joining the fun, chill guys, cool guys. I don't want, you know what I mean? I don't want no dumb stuff. Okay. Just be mature, please. Or you just be taken out the group. Um, so what I want to do is I'm gonna go back to this one and start adding my trailing stops. So yeah, I've had trailing stops of like 30. I think I did 20 one time. It's so tight. 20 is so tight. 20, not on here, not on this, like not with this engulfing strategy. Um, 33 was a good one. 33 is a good one. But I was trading, that's when I was trading off of the, what you call it chart, the 1 hour chart. So, if you're in a higher, if you're trading, if your strategy is from a higher time frame, then you want to increase your trailing stop size. Okay. So it makes sense, right? Like you want to have a larger time frame, it may pull back 60 pips and still be going down, right? I mean, I don't want to take all my profit away, but I wouldn't do this like from the beginning. I would like let it go for a while. I don't know how long we've been in it so far. I think it's been, I'm sorry, the date's right there. Sorry about that. Yeah, these are the 29th. That was like a Thursday, right? Yeah, I mean Friday. It was like Friday 1 a.m. or something like that. What did it say? Oh, this time is off. I didn't make these trades at 5 a.m. I don't know how to fix that. So whatever. I'm copy pasting. It's just easier to do it that way. You know? Um and somebody was talking about, I forget who it was. It said it on the thing on the telegram. It said it was somebody that says AJ, somebody said, we'll combine the strategies. Like I said, you know what? I think that's a good idea, man. I mean, there are times where I've done the RSI blueprint strategy, yeah, and I've taken the sentiment into consideration. I never wanted to trade against it. I mean, there are times, yes, when I've traded against it, yeah, and I've done fine, of course. But sometimes, like, when I look and I'm like, oh man, dude, I got a freaking big loss. I look at the sentiment and I was trading against it. It's like, man, it's like trade against sentiment. So, I mean, usually I do like 30, 35 pips, 30, 35, 36. I've never put a trailing stop at 60, so this is my first time using the 60. It's like I'm really trying to give this a lot of room because I want to hold these trades up to 20 days. So you have to, that is the plan, and try to, go in with a plan and then try to stick to that plan. And I got separate accounts. Long story. So um, I need to. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna keep on talking. So, um, I mean, I kind of have some. The things I have is it's for my own neurosis, like my own mental place, and that's what you got to know. You have to know where you are mentally, because if you're in denial, and if you're in a place and you're trying to pretend like you're somewhere else mentally, you're gonna be off. Everything's not gonna be lined up and congruent for you, and you're not gonna be able to be effective. Like that's what we want to do. Like what we want to be not effective sometimes. If you want to be effective all the time, right? Everything you do, you want even your sleep. Your sleep needs to be effective. I mean, can you imagine if you're not getting enough sleep at night? Your sleep has to be effective. If it's not effective, then your waking hours are gonna be fucked. Who wants that, right? And then you gotta go on something. It's just a downward spiral. So, so I started running, and I think I put that short up. I started running. I said, you know what, running, because I didn't run for a long time, like for 5 years, because I had a chronic foot problem that just wouldn't heal. But what happened was, as I kept working, I was wearing these boots, for doing, working for a law enforcement agency and all this stuff, different securities, just doing different stuff, and I wasn't giving it the rest. I wasn't getting therapy either. So I said, man, I don't want to do no therapy. I'm kind of stubborn with doctor stuff. I always try to do stuff on my own, naturally. Um, but anyway, hey, I mean, it worked. I had the patience for it. So what I did was I took an entire summer. Weather got great, and then when I went outside, I made sure that I wore Crocs, because I would never wear my Crocs. Like I had Crocs for how many years, man? Maybe a year. No, probably a year. Maybe a year. I had Crocs for like a year before I ever even wore them. And I said, man, I kept seeing everybody wearing Crocs. I said, my Crocs are just sitting in my, you know, they're just sitting in the closet and whatever. I bought them and then I never wore them. I said, you know what? I'm gonna wear them. Just some plain black, black Crocs. Started wearing them, and then I started to notice that daily I was experiencing less foot pain. So thanks to Crocs, my foot was able to heal. You know, and then now, I mean, I wanted to be 100% like, you know what I mean? Like I didn't want to be like, oh, because it used to be like pain at night, you know, pain in the morning kind of thing. I wanted to get to a point where I didn't have those cycles where it's not just good for the middle of the day. It's like always good, you know. And so I was able to finally wear shoes again about a month ago, and I went to go see my dad where he's at the senior community where he moved to, sold the house, moved to senior community, and it's cool, man. It's just like luxury everywhere. It's just like it's crazy, man. You get all this service. It's crazy. I said, man, wow. Now I see why you're paying several $1,000s a month. I forget what it was, 7 grand a month or something. I forget how much. Yeah, I think it was like 7 grand a month to stay there, and he loves it. So we played a game of pool, had fun, ate dinner, ate the Thanksgiving dinner. So went to see him, drove back home, and I forgot my point, but yeah. So you basically want to have your Get your ducks in a row, man. Think about, visualize your life. See what, you know, see where you want to, like, visualize where you want to be, and then do something every day to work toward it. And keep telling yourself, slow down. It's not an overnight thing. This is, there's no get rich quick opportunity. It doesn't exist. It's all about being consistent, every day. Uh, Everyday thing. I was going to talk about something else, but I started to do trail and stuff. So I'm going to let everybody know here. Um, Trailing stops, um, for 60 pips, 600 points. Excuse me. So, all right. So I'll see you guys on the next video. We're going to have, uh, well, we'll see when we get there. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment in the comment section below. Peace.